Hi and welcome to the tutorial on how to use the media clip organizer in DOTEbase. So basically we will be covering how you can create a media clip and how you can create a new tier in order to work with your audiovisual data. So the media clip organizer and the media clipping is basically suited for making proto-analysis of your data, getting to notice things in your data before you start transcribing. So it's a tool that we have developed so you don't have to transcribe the data at first, so you can really start marking up the data, looking at interesting sequences or finding a pattern in your data for later analysis. So the thing we want to do here is to explain what a media clip is. And if we look at one of the media clips here, you will see that we have a media clip here. You can see that when I click on a media clip in one of the tiers here, the specific clip is highlighted in the waveform up here in the timeline panel. So the timeline panel and the media clip organizer are two panels that go hand in hand, and you can see how useful that is. So when I click on a specific media clip, it will be highlighted in the waveform up here. So we also have different tiers right over here, and I will show you how you can create a new tier in just a second. So the principle here is that we can work with the data in another way compared to doing transcription. So the first thing we want to do is to add a new tier, and we will do that by opening the add tier, and here we will say new 2 and new 2 for testing, and we will create that. And now you will see it appeared down here along with the other tiers, and if we open the cogwheel here, then we will see all our tiers, and we can also change the different settings here. So I could select a different color for the tier, and I will close the color swatch manager, and I will do the same for this one I just created, and it could be brown, and I will close the panel and say close. So now you see that it's updated down here. So we have a lot of the opportunity to create many different tiers. It really, there's nothing stopping us from making 100 tiers as long as we can keep track of things. And now we can start adding media clips to the tiers that we have created. So maybe something is going on here and I want to create a new media clip. So the way that we do that is to highlight a part of the waveform, and we do that by holding down Shift and then dragging on the waveform. So now you see we have made a selection on the waveform, and now we can click on create new clip right down here in the media clip organizer. So we do that, and you see that we can apply a preset. We will be discussing that in another tutorial, but for this we will create a entirely new clip. And you see that we have a start and end time. We have the total duration of the clip, and now we can start adding information to that clip. So we can add tags. It could be test. We already have that tag, and then we hit enter, and we can create a new tag. So it will be called test 2, and then hit enter. So now you see we can add the number of tags to the clip. Then we can add some more information, notes about the clip, and this is for testing, and then we can change the background color of the clip. So this will be different compared to the tiers default color, and then we can finally add user-defined fields. So testing and testing again. And then we will click on the eye, so it will also appear, and remember to click off the check mark. So either I could place this on a new tier. For this tutorial, I will be adding it to an existing tier, and I will add it to new 2. And then we will say create. So there you have it. You have created a new media clip. It is located on the new 2 tier. You can see the information that I just typed in. It's available right here. So now we can do a number of things with this particular media clip. We could start out by trying to move it to a different tier, but as you can see now, I cannot do that. So this is because it's locked, so you cannot do anything about it, which is nice, so you don't accidentally move around things when you're not intending to do it. So I will untoggle that and hit this button instead. So this one is allowing us to move the media clip across different tiers. So I can move it up, and you can see if I add the media clip to another tier with an already existing media clip, then they will be moved into the same tier, but they will still keep their unique timing. So you can have many media clips aligned to a specific tier, but for now we will just keep it on the individual tier new 2. Then this button will allow us to move the media clip in the individual tier. So now I cannot put it into a different tier, but I can move around the media clip in the individual tier. So if maybe it was starting here, or maybe it was over here. So this is allowing us to move the individual media clip on the line. So you can see I can do that on any of the tiers. It's not only linked to the specific tier. So there's nothing about activating the tiers over here. So also be careful about moving things around. Further, I can extend or shorten the media clip. So if it was longer, then you see that the waveform up here updated the highlighted selection, the time of that. So I can move that around. So really, there's a pretty nice way of adjusting the media clips that you are adding to your DOTEbase. Then we can toggle on and off the tags, so they will not appear in the media clips. And we can also toggle off the user-defined fields. So there's really a lot of details that you can work with when you are working with the media clip organizer. So these are the basic ideas of working with the media clip organizer. You can also delete tiers if you want to. So if I wanted to get rid of that, you just hit delete and then close. So really, it's a powerful way of working with the audiovisual data in DOTEbase. And we hope that this tutorial will show you how the basic of working with the media clip organizer, how you can create media clips, adjust them, add information about the clip, tags, user-defined fields, notes, and so on. And then later on, you can use all these different media clips as a way of getting to know and analyze your data. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay tuned for more video tutorials on DOTEbase and DOTE.